Hi guys, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to teach your dog to do a twirl. Teaching your dog different types of tricks such as sit, down, come here, give the paw is great because it really gets them thinking and using their brain. This is called mental stimulation and it's so important. Just as physical activity is important for our dogs to keep them happy in mind and body, so is mental stimulation. A lack of mental stimulation can cause a lot of problem behaviours such as excessive barking, destructive behaviour, things like that. So teaching your dog different types of tricks is a great way to keep them mentally stimulated. It's also just a great bonding experience between you and your dog. So as your dog is learning the new behaviour and he starts to get things right and you see him starting to get things right, the two of you will get a huge hit of dopamine in your brain, which is the happy feel-good hormone. So the two of you are going to feel really good together, bonding in this experience. So it's great in terms of that. It's also just really important to get your dog used to listening to you on command. And this is so important for real-life situations where you might need your dog to come here in the park, sit or down for whatever reason. So it's great to get your dog doing new tricks and commands, just practicing that and getting him used to it for real-life situations. It's also just a great, cool trick to teach your dog so that you can show them off to your friends about how cool and smart your dog is. So let's get started. Okay guys, so let's get started. Teaching our dog how to do a twirl will be done in 3 easy steps. The first step is we're going to see if our dog will be physically able to do the behaviour, so we're going to get the behaviour. How we're going to do that is we're going to lure our dog into the twirl position. By luring, I mean getting anything that your dog is motivated by, whether that be treats, whether that be toys, different types of smells, anything that gets your dog up and going. For the sake of this video, we're going to be using food, and we're going to lure our dog. We're going to put the food up onto our dog's nose, and we're going to twirl him around into the twirl position, which I'll show you now in a second. It's really important that you hold the treat in the right way. So whatever food that you're using, you want to put it in between your thumb and your 2 fingers in a bit so that it's not jutting out. So your dog can see the treat, it can smell the treat, but it won't be able to get the treat. So now I'm going to lure the dog into the position of a twirl. Come on. Good boy. Put it on our dog's nose and twirl him around and then give him the treat. Now, I'll show you again. On your dog's nose, follow it around, and that's your twirl. Good boy. One more time. Good boy. So that's our get the behaviour. Now we know that our dog can physically do the behaviour. We're going to move on now to the second stage, and the second stage is naming the behaviour. So we're going to do the same as before. We're going to lure him into the position of the twirl. Once he does it, we're going to name it. So whatever you want to do, if it's spin, twirl, whatever command you want to use. For the sake of this video, I'm going to be saying twirl. So we're going to lure him into it. When he's done, say twirl. So we're naming it and then treating it. I'll show you now. Come over. Good boy. Twirl. Good boy. Twirl, good boy. Twirl, good boy. Well done. So that's the second stage, naming the behaviour. Okay guys, so final stage, stage 3, it's called requesting behaviour. In this stage, we're not going to do any prompting, no luring. We're going to get our treats on our hands, we're going to put them behind our backs, and we're just going to request the behaviour. Whatever command you've been using, whether that's been twirl or spin, whatever, stand in front of your dog, just say the command and hopefully our dog is going to do it. I'll show you now. Stage 3. Go. In, twirl. Good boy. Well done. If it's the case that your dog hasn't done the behaviour, so you've given the command and they haven't done anything, maybe they weren't ready to go past the stage 2, so we're just going to go back to luring and naming the behaviour. So if that's the case, basically we're going to give our dog, when it gets to stage 3 at requesting the behaviour, if they haven't done the behaviour within 3 seconds, we're going to go back to stage 2 and just keep trying. Maybe they need a little bit more time, they're still a little bit confused as to what you're asking them. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed teaching your dog how to do a twirl. Hopefully there'll be many more videos in the future of different commands and tricks that we can teach our dog. Thanks very much.